MacVoices at CES 2026, Pepcom. MacVoices is at Pepcom in Las Vegas for CES. I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, we have quite a story to tell you this time around. This is Hans from Stuff Manufacturing. You may recognize Hans from Shark Tank, but I'm going to let him tell the story because he tells it much better. Hans, it's great to meet you.
Great to meet you as well.
Sorry,
I didn't mean to grab it.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
You do it.
It's great to meet you as well. So normally I'd be here pushing my product Tentacle, which we've sold millions of these things. I was on Shark Tank with it. But during the last year, tariffs really affected our business and many other businesses. And so I realized I needed to take matters into my own hands and open a factory. So the issue with manufacturing silicone here in the US, all the factories focus on medical, industrial, defense, aerospace. No one really touches consumer products. And I learned that firsthand when I was trying to reshore here to the States. So I realized, you know what? I can make this happen. How hard could it be? And so this year I opened up a factory and we're excited to roll out contract manufacturing for other brands that are facing the same problems. We're solving a lot of problems for them. It's not just about tariffs. It's also your cash conversion cycle, how long it takes to get product from China to the US. Instead of 45 days, we cut it down to 5 days because it just goes on a truck and leaves. Other things that help is, your IP, protecting your intellectual property from IP theft, which obviously we've seen a lot of issues there. A few other great things. The biggest one that I love is that you could just call us at noon on a Thursday and we'll pick up the phone. It's really great to be able to work with a U.S. company that, we got your back and we're here to help you develop new products. I am an absolute nerd when it comes to product development and manufacturing myself, and I got to open up my own factory. So with a few friends, we made it happen, and we actually started shipping products. This month is our first month. We're actually shipping our first product coming off the line there. So we have some exciting things too. Obviously, we have Tentacle. We'll be making that here. This is a new item that I also patented. We're really excited about launching. This is bendable legs, and check it out. So I have it on my phone here. It's MagSafe, so it sticks to your phone like that. You can stick it on Windows. But the cool thing is that I patented, it bends. So it's also a stand, a grip, so you can hold it like this with your hand and just manage your phone a lot easier. You can stand it any which way, which is really nice. Just sitting at a table somewhere watching your videos. And what's great is if you flip it around and you suction it to the back of your phone like that, it's nice and thin and flat, and you don't have to worry about it getting stuck in your pocket. And you can print anything on it. So we'll be doing this for promotional printing. We'll be doing some licensing with this and coming out with some of our own designs and just making a really fun product line. So this is fresh off the press, brand new prototype. We're excited to show it here at CES.
That is very cool. First of all, it's a great design. It's really innovative, but the story is even better. That instead of just sitting there whining about things, you did something about it, and now you're a businessman in a whole different angle.
Yeah, I guess a 2X founder, that's new for me. I thought I was going to be doing one thing forever, but I'm really excited about it. I get to explore so many other products this way, and for some reason, I just love silicone. It's a better product for the environment, unlike plastics that degrade and cause microplastic problems. Silicone is inert. It doesn't do that. It's a really easy material to work with. You can just have it in your hands in raw form, and it's totally good. But it's very difficult. The actual process is really laborious, and we figured out some ways to make the cost really more cost effective here in the US and still pay employees really well. So the way we do that is with many, many more cavities that you can get in the molding process for silicone than you could in an injection molding. The other great thing is the cost of tooling molds is significantly cheaper than it would be for injection molding. So something that would cost maybe $50,000, $60,000, $100,000 costs $5,000, $10,000 to tool the same exact mold for our process. So that's why we're really thrilled about it.
That's very cool. So let's talk about some of the other products, because you've got a number of things here.
Yeah, so these are all other brands that we're starting to work with here. Some are new products that have not hit the market just yet. We also have more Tentacle products over here. So we're really focused on compression and transfer molding silicone. So the process of compression, you got to think of it like a big waffle maker. You put a squishy raw material into the mold and it presses down. Over here we have an image of one of the molds open. but you would put the material in the mold. It compresses with heat and pressure, and it sits there and vulcanizes, and the bonds happen with the material, and then you get a hard material out of it, kind of like a waffle maker. And then we're also opening up a new production line. It's extrusion, so we're really thrilled about one of our biggest customers. I hate to get into who they are and everything just yet, because I don't know if they're ready for that, but we're just really thrilled to launch. We just launched in December, actually rolling production out, and we're moving pretty quickly here, so excited.
That's great. Okay, so the obvious question, if people want to get in touch with you, either to find out about your products or maybe they have ideas of their own.
Yep.
How do they do that? Is it all in one website?
Yes, so our website is Stuff MFG. We named it Stuff Manufacturing because we make stuff. So the URL is Stuff MFG, like manufacturing. And you can reach out to me via email. My name is Hans at Stuff MFG, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. But we do have an inbound form on the website, so you can get in contact with us there.
Great.
Yeah.
Hans, thank you so much. Great story. Great story.
So yeah. Thank you, Chuck.
Yeah, really appreciate the time.
Yeah, we're excited. Thank you.
Folks, we'll have more from Pepcom at CES in Las Vegas. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you MacVoices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.